Hi everyone, it's January 15, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And this morning, going through the BBC, I found this article, and it was from yesterday, so apparently the president said it either yesterday or the day before, whatever. But he's, proposing this $117 billion charge on the successful banks because of their overpayments, their bonus babies and, salaries and, all that good stuff, and the record profits they've made after having to be bailed out by us, the taxpayer, just a few short months ago. And, what? You couldn't tell the fix was in? So now, and let's face it, $117 billion does sound like an incredible number. He's given them 10 years to pay it. So they get to keep a lot of money and use that to invest to make more money, yada, 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 the same old, same old, same old. Oh, but we've changed things, right? The rich guys are still getting richer at the expense of those of us who unfortunately pay taxes. And yeah, face it, guys, it shouldn't just be a one-off little dinky. That's $11.7 billion this year and the year after, and like I said, you get to keep a whole hell of a lot of money to invest, i.e. buy your way into something big and suck it dry. Oh, but you're doing it for so many people. Yeah, right. You're doing it for yourselves. Because let's face it, and folks, I'm tired of this cry from Wall Street and the banks. Well, we got to pay these big bonuses because, we got to keep the best and the brightest. Oh, dear. Folks, think about it. This is what the best and the brightest have done to us. Maybe it's time we tried the dumbest and the worst. They sure as hell couldn't screw us up like these guys have. Could they? Nah. Because let's face it, first they bought off, Bush and his Dick Cheney, and, got everything deregulated because, well, rich, greedy guys will, of course, regulate the hell out of themselves. In what world, fellas? Were you chewing some of that loco weed out on that hunt where you shot the federal judge in the face and no charges were pressed? My goodness. RHIP, folks, RHIP. Rank has its privileges. Sometimes those privileges get pretty rank. But we got some change. He's going to slap these guys on the wrists. Well, that is, after 8 years of the neocons, that is a change. They're going to get a slap. Huh. Can you imagine? On a personal note, folks, an old schoolmate of mine died. He was 58 years old. We weren't exactly what you'd call friends. We went to a minor league. Williamsport, Pennsylvania had a minor Yankees farm team, minor league baseball game once at courtesy of one of our teachers. And this past June at the reunion, I really didn't get to say much more than hi to him. And I am ashamed of that. I really am. Like I said, we weren't the greatest of friends. We spoke to each other. We were cordial, civil. He was a nice guy. He was a real nice guy. Ron, believe it or not, miss you. I really do. And I'm sorry, folks. I'm going to end this today on that note. Seize the moment, folks. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Say hello and be very friendly to those. Because it's too late when they're all gone. It's way too late. It's a lesson that's hard learned. And I've learned it real well. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone. Let me get out of here.